Alright, how's everybody doing today? Back again with another video for you guys and gals. And today, what I have for everyone is another camera samples test. This time we're back in the usual location and we're testing out the rear-facing 12 megapixel camera on the Redmi 5 Plus. So, y'all know how the story goes with these camera samples tests, or maybe you're new here. What we're going to do is, we're going to do some pans, we're going to do some focus tests, we're going to do some zoom tests, we're going to do some exposure tests, and then we're going to wrap it up. Again, feel free to let me know what you think of the overall video quality down below in the comments, and let me know what you think of the overall audio down below in the comments as well, because there is no external microphone hooked up when I do these tests. So all the audio that you're hearing and the visuals you're seeing are all coming from the cameras that I'm testing at the time. Again, this particular test is with the Redmi 5 Plus. Oh, side note, also let me know what you think of the stabilization, because for this particular video, I'm using the newer R smartphone camera rig. Alright? And I'm using my Fantasil grip. So please let me know what you think of the overall stabilization as well. And this is very important because the Redmi 5 Plus does not include any type of stabilization, at least not include any stabilization from what I've seen, because I've dug through all the settings on the camera and I pretty much went through everything and I don't see any type of stabilization. Now, feel free, if y'all know a little bit more about the device than I do, maybe I'm missing something, feel free to let me know down in the comments as well. After all, we're one big community on YouTube. Nobody knows everything, and I'm always willing to learn something new. So again, if I'm missing anything, any particular settings, please let me know down below in the comments if you already have this device. That being said, let's get this test started. So, real quickly, and as smooth as I can, I'm just going to pan from here all the way around to right there and back 3 times. Alright, so that was 1. Here we go with number 2. And I gotta tell you guys, I've had this phone for a little bit now, and I gotta say I'm really enjoying it. The battery life seems to be really, really good. Now I'm not out of my 5 discharge and recharge cycles, so I haven't actually started the review process on the battery, but that's just a testament to how good the overall battery life is. Now I should be done with those 5 discharge and recharge cycles in a few days, and I did mess up one of the charges by accident and slightly damage the battery, so it's no longer reading 4,000 milliamps. Now it's reading 3,800 milliamps because I left it on the charger for too long and it kind of overcharged a little bit. So that was 3. Let's come back to the center. So I am bummed about that. And now let's just do some exposure tests here. And in particular with the Redmi 5 Plus, we have continuous autofocus and we have tap to focus. So for this first video, I'm going to be using the tap to focus. So I'm going to tap to lock focus on the tree there. As y'all can see, it actually makes the exposure swing. But we got focus locked on the tree, and I'm going to just pan down to the ground now. Alright, and pan back up to the tree. Good stuff. Pan back down to the ground. And pan back up to the tree. Good stuff. We're going to do this one more time. Pan down to the ground. And pan back up to the tree. Looking good, looking good. Now let's get another focus point going. So now we're going to pan over to this pillar. And we're going to tap the focus. Got a focus lock. That focus was pretty quick. And let's pan back to the tree. Again, we're going to tap the focus. Make sure we're locked on. Good stuff. Pan back over to the pillar. Again, make sure we're locked on by tapping the focus. That's 2. One more time. Tap for the tree. We're locked. And tap for the pillar, and we're locked. It seems to lock focus pretty quickly. Now, whenever I don't tap to focus, you can see I think the overall video gets a little dark. And it's actually extremely sunny today, but that may just be the matte screen protector playing tricks on my eyes. Now, I won't be able to know for sure until I either I upload this straight to YouTube or I put it on my computer and see what it looks like. But this one is 720p, 30 FPS. All right. So now we're just going to go from the tree over to this pillar here. One more time. And now, I think I already did that. Whoops. Now let's check the zoom on this guy. Now, one neat thing is with the Redmi 5 Plus, you can set up the volume controls to either take pictures, start videos, or zoom. So in particular for this video, I have it set up to zoom. So now we're going to zoom in a little bit. All right. Am I pushing the right key? I may be pushing the wrong key here. All right. Got it. And as I always say, I don't recommend zooming in more than 2 times. So you guys can see we're at 2 times zoom now. I gotta say, that looks fairly good. Fairly good indeed. Not bad at all. And so the tree looks good. Now let's take it down to the lower pillar and see what type of detail we can see. Alright. The pillar looks really good actually, with some really nice color representation. Really good, not grainy at all. Nice. Nice. Alright, let's come back up to the center. And now let's focus on the grass. Alright, not bad. Now, just so y'all can see the maximum zoom, we're going to zoom all the way in on the grass there. So we got 10 times digital zoom. Yeah, and actually, it's a lot of grainy, but the color representation is good. It's super shaky here. So let's go ahead and zoom back out. I'm giving myself a little bit of motion sickness. Let's zoom back out to no zoom. Alright, so we're back to the regular, no zoom here. And yeah, that pretty much does it. So again, please feel free to let me know what you guys think of the video down below in the comments, and I will catch you guys and gals in the next video. Alright? There'll probably be 2 more. One at 1080p and then one at 4K. I already did one, the unboxing of the newer R smartphone rig. I actually shot with the Redmi 5 Plus. So that's indoor, low light, 720p 30. So yeah, you're going to see a 1080p 30 clip and you're going to see a 4K clip. And that should just about wrap up the camera samples for this device. And yeah, I hope you guys and gals enjoyed the video and stay tuned for more coverage on this device. And you know, I might just flip it around and do the front-facing video coverage and link it on. Maybe not. It's getting kind of long. Alright, let's wrap this up. Have a good day, everybody. I'll catch you in the next video. Peace.